Ulukita, boatos na cidade. A cidade está agitada sobre os rumores que começaram a circular após a profecia de Sirace. Descobrir a verdade. Quase perdido zero. Vamos lá. Caminho.
Hey there, pretty lady. You got some...
Get lost, you dirty jailbird.
So feisty. You're looking at a hero. The guild is marching to the south. Hey there, pretty...
I hear their master guards the prince. Don't you know the shen?
What a waste of time. So what if the prince dies? It's not...
I bet the merchants would pay me a pretty penny if I killed the prince. Don't you know the shen?
Where do you think he should have done?
Oh, I heard his body's...
Oh, have you heard? The guild's plan.
Can you believe this nonsense about the second life?
Where do you think that?
Hey! Feels like we're going back to the dark days of Tukram. The Merchant Guild slowly raising...
Come on! You send our esteemed Premier Neruda soon I'll have to take...
Why didn't they all die in one fell swoop? He's one lucky bastard to have survived the...
Frankly, their entire bloodline disgusts me. Thinking about...
Damn right! Why did Lord Shen spare the young... I bet the prop...
So much for the great king, all dead trying to protect a child. You skip? What? You from out of town? Yeah, the damn kid. Should have just... He isn't even going to be king. So why stick around causing all those dark rumors to spread? Ah, he fled to Valencia not too long. No one knows if the prince is even alive. And prophets bound to the royal family began cursing the great... Some nonsense about Medea losing its light. Their esteemed Premier Shen ordered a search campaign. Well, he never left the golden womb of the palace, so no one knows. The royal bloodline can go rotten.
Sarna a mim.
The very adventurer? It is a few days ago. I thought he was finally... Yes. The convoy was decimated. Somehow, I don't know. The guild's more than just merchants now. The Shen cabinet active. He appointed himself premier. It wasn't long ago. Shen became a self-appointed. He claims that Altinova will have no leadership after the prince take. Adventurer, I am ashamed through. King Tukram's, but I know what he's thinking better than others. His eyes can only when he takes complete. We are sworn to protect Medea. Our oath keeps us. The prince is not here to rescind our oath, and the premier keeps us here. Shen also claims he's the. Thank you, adventurer. When I see you, I feel that the convoy set out from Rock Post and plan to cross the desert from the Barhan Gateway. However, an old colleague stationed there told me that strange. Because the road is too wide. I just hope they won't. Thank you. Follow the trail from Rock Post, and you please find the prince I hope the
Tem por aqui pra cá. Não é por aqui, né?
Why were the Gahaz here? Hold on! What didn't you hear? Stop poking around! I'll have you arrested for Sarma Anin, huh? You're here on orders from Sarma Anin? The master cut your horsecraft! I mean, we don't want any weird rumors spread. Especially anything like the 3 days of... Should have known them asking for a discount because of some development was a bad omen.
Albicesna. Pretesto.
I'm pa. So hungry, I could eat the whole Medea meal. So hungry, I'm pa. What I give for a gold bar right now. So hungry, I could eat the whole Medea meal. What I give for a gold. Ahem. Oh no, I have some urge. Didn't you hear?
Fareed III survived the annihilation of the Median royal family. However, there is no Median who welcomes the youngest prince's survival. The darkness shall return once more. The lightless sun veiled in shadow sprawl awaits the moon's descent in vain he calls. Only when his heart pounds with passion's blood. frigid tears quell his mind's silent flood. Will the sun of second night ascend to the skies? In this crimson wasteland, his star shall rise.
There's only so much I can ignore. It doesn't matter even if you find anything. How could a child, even if he made it back, know Median would offer to help him? There'll be a...
Did you see it as well? How someone came out of the water. Whee! Then he rushed to smear mud on himself. Whee! Give me something tasty if you're curious. Whee! Never saw a man crawl out of water. Give me something tasty if you're curious. Whee!
You came to see. Listening gets harder as you grow. I don't know who you are. Taxes are on the rise. A prince. When you're this old, I did briefly take care of a frightened child recently. He said he had nowhere to return to. Is that so? Please understand me sounding you out. Anyhow, you won't find the child. He wanted to get away from Medea. By the way, did you hear about the prophecy? Oh.
Did the old man send another? Well, I can't take you.
I
13 missões. Cheio de nada pra elas. Você tá doido? Resetado ao vivo.
I hope the prince is safe. Adventurer! I've been waiting. And is he alive? Is he safe? Why is he not here with you? Oh, yeah, please. Tell me what you found. I truly hope it is not bad news. So the investigators hired by Shen and were uncooperative, even when you told them I'll look into this from my end. So you found something the investigators have yet to discover. He crossed the river to hide his trail. Excellent. I'm glad I trained him once in a while, forcing him away from his books. Gosh! So that's why the convoy changed direction to somewhere suited for an ambush. There's no line Neruda Shen won't cross. He gains the most if the prince disappears. And the people don't really care. Although these incidents may seem unrelated to one another, they right now, however...
Adventurer, the wheels of Medea are... You're here after seeing Sarma Anin, and you're aware of the rumors in Antinoe. Your arrival at... Yes, and this is the... Will the sun of second light ascend the skies in this crimson... Is that so? It's on... Will the sun of second light ascend the skies? You are already aware of the prince's state. Neruda Shen's gaze will soon... Lying low for a while may be a good option. Sarman, soon, you must head to the Barrens, where the sun sleeps, where your fate awaits.
Caressing horses brings me a sense of peace. Horses become exhausted. Caressing horses brings me a sense of peace.
What do they want from the Red Barons? Are there really black stones?
Damn it! Our country's getting richer by the day, but we're out here barely scraping by.
What do they want from...
I hear President Tatator here. We're doomed if it wakes up.
You mean the one in Alum Rock Valley? Ugh, it's long dead. Don't...
Huh? Don't like the atmosphere.
Damn. I came here for the generous salary, but...
We need to pay the Shen merchants taxes somehow. Might as well earn as much as we can while we're young.
Damn.
Huh? Don't like the atmosphere of this place.
I know what they're going through, but the guild pushes me to push them!
I don't have a choice either.
Desgraça, bicho. Vou ter que voltar de novo pra lá, velho. Que merda.
Are you new to Altanova, country kid? It's being held by Premier Shen to celebrate the Southern Expansion Venture. And look, you bumpkin. On the left is the 3 Days of Darkness Council. On the right, of course, they're clearly the bad guys. Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh, get out of my way! The fight's about...
Shoot. What am I supposed to do?
Look, you bumpkin. On the left is the 3...
I need your help. It's all just an act anyway. A show. Pretend to put up a fight, and then take...
Huh? Oh.
Oh, what...
The Premier is raising taxes again. Does he understand developing the southern region of Medina? But why do it with our taxes? If they really want, but the officers of the Shen Merchant Guild were appointed to our money.
Ahem. I am so very bored tonight. You there!
You called, Your Majesty.
Send Elezra to my bedchamber now.
As you wish, Your Majesty. The king desires his mistress!
I am Elezra. You desired to see me? Of course, I desired you as well, my king.
That wicked woman! No, the king is much worse.
Oh, your majesty, where is your crown? The crown with the fancy name of the Second Light.
That's why the Merchant Guild owns the king.
Why, my dear Elezra, you are my jewel and my crown. Come, keep me warm to this long, dark
Oh
night.
my! You're so commanding. But this darkness will last for 3 days and nights!
Look at the king!
Because of that witch! No! Why won't the sun rise? Why? Why?
Now Medea is doomed!
Your Majesty! Monsters are killing people!
I am a ruthless monster of the 3 days of darkness!
I don't want to die! Prince Marie, we gotta get out of here!
Where do you think you're going?
My treasure! My will! Please, retrieve the crown for the Eye of Medea!
That's right! He's dead!
What it, man?
He passed the throne to the pathetic excuse for a prince!
I can't stop them all! There are too many! Now, this is really how Medea ends! Defend Medea! Protect the citizens! It's the Shen Merchant Guild's mercenaries! Yes! We're saved! Thank you! Defend Medea! Protect the citizens! Yeah!
You made it, adventurer. As the moon rises high in the sky, they delude the world and deceive, mixing fact and lies to obscure the truth, keeping the citizens intoxicated. That's right. Premier Shen put on these trifling shows right after Prince Barit was driven out to Valencia. Shen took control of everything as the premier. And now, no, it's not yet time for her to work with me. Tell Sarma Anin that the time has come.
Adventurer, it seems something unusual is afoot, and Sirare said that the time has come. That child must have had. I will lead the Shroud Knights to the south. I need the approval of Premier. Perhaps winning the favor of the chiefs. He is a man of great greed, so perhaps we can level. It'll be suspicious if I try to do it. I entrust it to you. Please make first to.
Am I getting heat stroke? I feel... I seem to be short a gold bar. I seem to be There must be some mysterious power. I seem to be sure. There must be some... Am I getting heat stroke? There must... What is it you need, huh? You wish to meet Prem if you any cup...
Adventurer, how's so soon? I mean, adventurer.
Oh, our ever-lovely Master Aneen. I've granted you an exclusive line for urgent missives. Is it? After becoming the Premier, I've been quite busy. But I can spare a moment.
There's intelligence suggesting that the prince is roaming the southern barrens.
You wanted to see me for such a trifling matter? It's unlike... Unfortunately, I can't grant such a request.
The protection of the royal family is the primary duty of the knight.
The Shroud Knights are Medea's most fearsome forces, no? Medea's revival owes nothing to lofty symbols like the royal family. It was all thanks to our prophet. With the prince seeking asylum, the role of the knights has changed. Now it is your primary duty to protect the citizens of Medea. You made the oath when you became a Shroud Knight.
Neruda Shen. The adventurer is correct. The convoy to Valencia, we cannot guarantee his safety even with an elite task force. Yet you're sending in...
If you look at...
I cannot condone such a decision. There will undoubtedly be diplomatic
Master, have your elegant ears not tingled with rumors of the return of... Of course, there are baseless rumors born... How do you think the people will react when they learn... If you persist, I'll have no choice but to issue an emergency order.
He's exploiting our citizens to dig up the southern barrens, a part of your damned calculations.
How much longer do you think we can continue to reap the benefits from both Calphion and Valencia? Medea turned a blind eye to Calphion's advances in the past. We are nothing but a thorn in the side of Valencia. Do you think Calphion will view us favorably? To them, we are the moment the balance of power between the two collapses. Then we will be in the shoes of Serendia. Even the royal family you're so devoted to will vanish. If we wish to protect ourselves, we need more power.
Mr. Premier, the people are watching.
If only you are as intelligent as you are beautiful.
I will never relinquish my sword until the day the forces threatening the Median royal family are eradicated. Sorry. That snake makes my blood abs. You calmly countered his sophistries. Thanks to you, I was able to gather my strength, and I knew he'd react like that, but I thought it seems I misunderstood when exactly that time was. You're going to help Medea once again. Is it for money? Honor? Or is there another reason? Something more personal that drives you? I see. May your title as Yenichiri. Does that word ring a bell? You remind me of the unique Medea's royal guards, composed of only the finest elites. Well then, though it's...
You're here. As if why must desires always diverge from prophecies are always the blood and frigid tears from the prophecy. Come with me. This is not just for the sake of the royal I don't intend to be a burden. I've prepared. If we move together, we will surely attract the attention of the Premier. It would be wise to move separately until we reach a Sparken Fort. You should head to a Sparken Fort. I'll follow shortly. The winds of the Barrens.
Caressing horses brings me a sense of peace. Medea is vast, and horses can run around freely here.
Medea is fast.
Horses are all. You're here. Please tie the horse over there. Those with money have no worries.
Please, No, it's okay. Please, continue.
Sir, the workers are quite unhappy. The situation is very precarious right now. We deserve more than triple the wages.
You were the first to sign the contract, weren't you? Meet the deadlines. Oh. Inspect, what do you mean? He's right here.
You seem to understand that this insignia is not given to just anyone. Need I?
Of course not. Please, speak well.
All right, please follow me this way.
We will develop Ulukita, the exalted land. Then we will be known as Welcome. Guild? Is that a pun?
Hey, you, Inspector. And you. People are getting hurt every day out here. And we need mercy.
Oh, I understand what you've been through. It's okay. This person has no great love for...
Identity? What are you talking about?
I'm afraid the insignia is authentic. It was awarded for providing a prophecy.
Wait a moment, a prophecy? Your face. Oh, I didn't recognize you with your but to provide the prophecy just the way the Premier wanted? Your skill at... Well, I'm free to say whatever!
Thank you for defending me, Foreman. As I mentioned earlier, I'm looking...
Well, with enough coin, I can certainly be persuaded.
I see. Well, adventurer?
Oh, just ask me already. What are you waiting for? There's nothing... You folks have no compassion. I said I had a lot. Oh, just ask me already. What are you waiting for? The prince died seeking us... Oh. There is something that... Right. I'll go do some investing. You seem quite strong. Very well. And you, adventurer, don't get too... Once you face them, you'll understand why we fear the 3 days of darkness. a swindler who attempted fraud with a counterfeit, and lately, a nutcase who claims to be the prince. Oh, if looks could kill, I would be dead when, as you know. No one among... Right, I just assumed the coin was fake. But if the coin's real, then the prince must have...
The shadowy hue of the black pigment. And...
I see! So the prince...
Prophecy is like reading the table of contents of a book. You can't see the details on the next page.
So, how do you intend to find that prisoner? He has been spouting...
Hey! You all deserve to be dunked in a piss pot! One! I get out of here. I'll kill you. You. I get out of here. Oh, I've defeated the Phantom Knight of Crown Castle in Balenos and thwarted the trade. And I conquered the follower of the witch Maudi Bourdard. What, you can't understand me? Should I explain it? What? How? You there. You need a lesson in manners. Do you really think you can mimic me? Me, who commands the Black Spirit? The Black Spirit!
Oh, he's fainted. Oh. Oh, he's fainted.
I'm sorry. Oh! Helium! I lived Tarif when I was young. I wanted to charm a woman at the Altanova Tavern. Well, then a knight paid my tab. No way! I went to great lengths to get him food, but he gave me strange coins. Now, don't get me wrong. I swear, the next day, the Shroud Knights came. I swear, never again. Huh? My dear, I haven't seen him since then.
Adventurer, please calm down. I understand while this man's behavior may be laughable and blusterous, since it seems certain that the prince was here.
Oh, adventurer? I think no. Look.
This is outrageous.
Come up with a story that's actually convincing if you want food. You're a prince? Then I'll be Asula, the king of the ancient kingdom, huh? Eat it!
The king does not blame his subjects. I forgive your imprudence.
Your Highness! It doesn't matter. More importantly...
What's this kid up to? The young ones these days...
You're here already? That scoundrel is a hardened criminal. That kid behind you.
Shh. Lower your voice.
The young prophet has a keen... by the way, the prince... So, what's your plan now?
According to the prophecy, everyone is here in these barrens.
I came from the Calphion workshop, so I should be fine. The supervisor seems especially eager to build connections.
Thank you for the valuable advice and assistance, Foreman.
There's no such...
Sure. The prince won't forget the help he received either. Okay.
Right. Getting good sleep. Never thought I'd see the day.
Be careful.
Be careful.
Did you sleep well? The prince and I plan to accompany the prince to meet with the citizens. If we return to Altanova now, Premier Shen will likely target us. We need to secure supporters of the prince, so that the cabinet won't be able to... But of course, we can stay here only until Premier Shen... And, if it's alright with you, would you watch over us until Master Anin arrives? Thank you. Thank you so... Medea will remember your favor. However, The real world can be quite different from what the prince has read in his books. I hope, however, the real world can be quite different from...
Adventurer? Once again, I find myself indebted. Adventurer? You see, when I first... the simple kindness he showed me. Why did my father disregard such happiness? Adventurer, I found hope in his poverty. Sure, I want to protect the hopes of these people. Listen to the words of the people of this fort. And for instance, that man over there who's...
I couldn't help but overhear your troubles. Hey, take it easy. You need more than a simple greeting to open them. See that person on the other side? Go and hear her out. There. Over there.
Where is it? I'm...
Did you sleep well?
For instance...
Look, yes, good.
If you're confident, you came to repair. You came to repair. This won't do it. Oh, we're not meeting our quota for iron. Yes, yes. Yes, if you're confident, this won't do it. Oh, we're not meeting our quota for iron ore. Is the trade manager lining his... Yes. Yes, if you're confident, you came to repair something so small. Yes. This won't do it all. Damn it. Yes. If you came to repair, this won't do it. We're not meeting our quota for iron. If you're confident, this won't do it all. Damn it! If you're confident, be... Yes. If you're... Yes. Nope.
There. Over there.
Where is it? I know I had it. Where is? Oh, it's from my.
Hey!
Thank you.
Yes! I knew you could do it. Do you get it now? How to be soft. Brilliant! You're... Now, I have nothing to... You know everything now. Just give a listen to what people are saying. Now, I have nothing... You know... Now... Now, I have no...
Now this, Monseigneur, can...
There's no such...
Skeptis...
What?
You have out... Those. Take me.
I don't...
Take a look at this. A refreshing and invigorating potion for such a hot day. A discount if you buy two.
Please. Thank you. Please, I beg you, for my child. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much.
You gave her money? Ah, what a way.
embrace of alcohol. How I have heard. Oh, come now. Do you know who? Why am I living like this? If you...
This is...
This suit.
Go on! Flap! Flap!
Huh? There's nothing to see here.
Yeah, walk away!
Damn it! What part of get lost?
Looks like we may need to beat it into him.
Why haven't they been... The detachment requested arrest. They keep giving excuses and are... Why haven't they been dispatched? They're over there! Why haven't they been dispatched? They're over there!
Bother. You an adventure?
Wait, we need more... It's easy money!
Pretty green, huh?
And free loot will just be lying around for the taking. Do you know how much...
Don't give me the look at it.
Why should we? We're on a payroll. Not worth...
I haven't fought in a war
The military is overrun with these thugs. Who can the people trust to protect them?
Oh, bother. Leave us be.
Ah, velho, sacanagem. Sacanagem, BDO. Sacanagem tu fazer um negócio desse, BDO.
Oh, bother. Oh, bother.
Why haven't they been...
Thank you.
The soldiers.
Why haven't they...
Oh, Bob.
Knows exactly. Yeah, seeing him run. Knows exactly. Knows exactly. Yeah, seeing him run around.
You can do this one. We're not. If you're.
I feel, well, now everyone...
How can this be? Stop your yap! The boy kicked...
Shut it!
It's so futile. But look at them. They deceive and exploit others. How can we blame the people when they just adapted to survive? It was none other than my tyrant father. Why did I survive it all? Adventurer.
Welcome, adventurer. A shame. There are many people in this fort. If you go to Muscar, where many of the Baron's natives reside, the Aksup royal family of Medea are descendants of Kabua, the ancient kingdom. So before the crown prince takes the throne, he must visit the Eye of Medea ruins. He must overcome the ordeals given him there to receive the crown symbolizing his legitimacy. But for some reason, King Tukram refused tradition and ascended to the throne without facing the ordeals. So he suffered from many conspiracies and met his end by the 3 days of darkness. However, Prince Baritz will show His Highness was still too young, you see. Premier Shen kept him as His Highness neared the required age for the ordeals. The Premier heartless. Yes, Medea is a nation of merchants. No matter how powerful Premier Shen is, he cannot disregard the pact between. And I heard that it will take some time for Master Anine to join us. She complained that the.
Oh my! I just noticed that you came alone!
Oh my goodness! These barren lands are treacherous! Someone might haunt. This is. Your Highness! Where are you? Just when...
He disappeared? It's only been a... Hey! Adventurer!
You were out with the prince, seeing all sorts of things.
No wonder the kid, even the gentlest person, can turn into a wolf in the wastes. The young...
Oh, so hungry. We're just trying to make a living here.
Ah, it's you. How's the work going over there?
They are quite... Seems Prince Barhan has brought an army with him. Then the Premier spent a hefty sum hiring mercenaries. You startled. I heard they landed on the eastern coast of the Wastes. They're probably setting up You're asking about everything. Isn't it obvious?
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but are you the one? Let's see. A group of 3, missing a child. Oh, I apologize for the late introduction. I'm just a collector who roams around in search of valuable items. To recognize my refined attack. Anyway, you have the coin, right? Ah, you see, the Shen Merchant Guild is current. As much as I enjoy collecting rare items, I wouldn't want to... Do you know how much I've spent to find you?
I'm sorry, but we don't have the coin.
Oh my! You're Sirar... Wow! If I knew you had such a pretty face!
You're calling me pretty?
By the way, you don't have the coin. Why are you so surprised? Premier Shen is keeping a close watch, so he likely didn't head toward the northern mainland. If he kept walking along the opposite path... Well, someone may have told me. Did you hear about the black stone found in the village? No need to thank me. Just promise you'll trade the coin exclusively with me. That's the price for the...
If everything is already known enough...
Wait. Why are you staring at me? I have a family in Calphion.
Just doing that much would be greatly... Adventurer. This way is really dangerous. The prince left without saying a word to us. Based on the tone and gaze of that collector, it doesn't. The prince left without saying a word to us. Pardon? The prince left without saying a word to us. Huh? Yes. That's... And with the advancement of astronomy, the power of prophecy has diminished. Yes. To those who don't understand science, it might... People like us, prophets, were set up... Well... We only knew how to A bird in a cage is more concerned about the seeds it gets today than the freedom it might have in the outside world. While I locked myself away in my cage, it was Prince Baritz who so kindly offered his hand. Oh, I didn't expect to be telling you things like that. Thanks to your consideration, I feel... So this is Muska. By the way, The lyrics of the song?
Beggar Prince of Moosgar, cries all day in search. Beggar. Beggar Prince.
Hey, kids. Where did you learn?
Huh? The song we just sang. Why do you keep asking? My mom said I shouldn't do. Why do you keep asking? Why do you keep... Beggar Prince. Beggar Prince. Beggar Prince. Why do you keep asking?
Question. There's no don't get on their bad side.
Beggar. asking. Wow! Beggar Prince of Moosgar! Beggar Prince of the Barren Land! Done! You won't pay more even if I sing again, right?
Wait a minute! You're looking for the beggar prince? I'll tell you where. Me! I can tell you. Pay me!
The kids wouldn't have come up with this song for no reason. There must be a clue. Cries all day in soot and char? The kids wouldn't have come up with this song for no reason. That's right! That collector mentioned that Black Stone. The prince must be near the mine.
Kid, I told you not to come in here!
How insolent of you.
This kid thinks he's a real prince. Are you his guard?
Sirare. Stop it! Just...
Your Highness, have you forgotten? You are the only one who could...
The shameful royal family! Who needs it? I've suffered for so long, but it was all in vain!
Your Highness! Have you forgotten for what purpose you've endured all those arduous years? Are you really going to forsake your late king's will?
Silence! The people of this kingdom are all dishonoring my father! Do you think they were born wicked? No! It was my father's tyranny that turned them into demons!
Yes, of course! We both know it's not their fault. That's why you should graciously pardon and guide them.
A person like me is incapable of such a thing. Look, do you think they genuinely considered me to be their prince? The prince of a royal family failed by the witch's misdeeds? A prince who's been locked away in the palace all his life, unrecognized. What can I possibly achieve?
Your Highness, do you recall what I always used to say? If you don't live as you think, you'll end up thinking as you live.
Right. That's why I'm here. I had something to check on my own.
Your Highness, now that you've gathered, prophecies are merely guides.
Ugh, you talk too much. A look is worth 1,000 words.
Your Highness!
Sira, I came here to uphold the royal tradition. That woman has been guiding me to the secret. She's a member of the secret guards.
Right. You're on good terms with them. They had some business and went up to Everfrost. Anyway, the reason the prince is acting like this is because he saw well, just hearing about it won't be enough.
Adventurer. All right. If you...
Right.
These are traces of soldiers who fled south in the past. Their stories are truly unfortunate. I can only imagine there surely must be more records. I wonder how we can already.
Hey! You shouldn't just come in here!
Resh, you're guarding this secret so carelessly. How are you going to maintain the equilibrium like that?
Come to think of it, who are you people?
What? Dirk F. What's going on? Why does
Why did Eden bring this furball along? This person is the owner.
I apologize! I am Resh, a new member of the secret
Why are you so surprised? What? You know nothing about it? That can't be right. Resh, so I'll invite you to the Society of Equilibrium later. And you, little prophet? You'll gradually learn.
You think? Now everyone in Altanova knows about the story of the Beggar Prince.
Hurry, to the prince! Master Anin, you made it!
Sirare, adventurer. Thank you, Your Highness. You must remember.
Oh, no, I don't think so. By the way...
Oh dear. You worry too much.
You've already done enough. Don't worry about me.
We may not know yet what the blood and tears from the prophecy signify. The prince will undoubtedly overcome this ordeal. And then, he shall regain the second light.
Wait, we don't have time. Premier Shen's mercenaries will arrive soon. We must, fortunately, this place is suitable for defensive battles. We...
Such an absurd idea. You dare oppose... That merchant told me that I can dispose of the prince as I wish, as long as thanks to the support of Medea, I was able to march forward easily. After all, what I...
Prince Barhan! So you have the Premier's support?
I owe you my gratitude. Thanks to you, Valencia can stay... Our relationship with Calphion will change significantly from now on. All thanks to a man captured by a woman!
Enough, Sarma. I shall not breathe.
Well, it's not like you're throwing your life away. You'll just
Resh!
Thor's heart. Are you the sun that shall ascend the skies? Or is it the...
How do you...
My longing to conquer this land grows ever greater. All troops, listen up! We're retreating! Yes. Now that I know the Ator's heart is here, I no longer have a reason to take... There's no need to bring him to the death. And you, adventurer. It seems I always encounter you in situations like...
Prince Barhan, why won't you take me?
Prince Barhan seems to know the prophecy as well. The Premier has probably shared... Why is he trying to ruin Medea like this? Your Highness, please get up!
My mindset determines the course of my life. Like you said.
Your Highness, you can't indulge in your whims anymore. Think of the...
What's...
Your Highness!
Your Highness! Adventurer, I'm so relieved to...
Adventurer, as of this moment, I induct you into the Aksup royal family's... Only the Yanichiri can be pardoned for going against His Highness's wishes. For the sake...
Adventurer? You're inducting the adventurer into my Yanichiri? Let go!
Adventurer, I'm
Merhaba arkadaşlar, videoma hoş geldiniz. Bu videoda size
blasted thieves! Miners got those blasted thieves! The guild will be hot.
The Premier buys popularity and
Those blood...
Hey! Hey! Hey!
Come on.
You ever
Come now.
a chick?
Ah, stop me!
Hush.
See?
Come on.
There's a merchant from out. There's a.
Oh no, it crown. Oh no, it
The adventure. You.
Have you?
I
Well,
ha-
she.
Well done.
It's okay now.
You saw that man on the cliff?
The ones on the roof. The ones on the roof. Huh, tell me about.
Plank. Bring me a. With this sand coin. With this sand coin. Could you make... Your Majesty. With this sand coin. Could you make one for us?
Who? Who? The madman of...
You select after it. I'll dish. Move.
Look,
Do you? I.
Miners also. I'm dressed like. Though I'm dressed like this now, I am. Miners also. Though I'm dressed like this now, miners also need armor for safety, but not.
Your Highness, adventurer. How's... Your Highness, please put things behind you. You just need to Something tells me, a dangerous situation.
3 days of darkness, pitch black enveloped the land, with no sun, no moon. Elezra's 5 rings helped to bring about the 3 days of darkness. The Sons of Asula took the place of the Shroud Knights after their expulsion. Those sons were followers of Neruda Shen. He foresaw the coming of the 3 days of darkness. On that fateful night, he seized control of everything in Medea.
I was under the protection of my...
Your Highness, please give me the order. I will...
Master, please calm down. While there is... What we need now is legitimacy. Once we find that, then we can deal with him. And he's blinded by power, deceiving the people by... Your Highness, there's no time to waste.
Do you think I can do this? I'm so scared, Sir.
That's a place that has existed for a long time. Until now. Your Highness, it seems that people are...
Oh, a Shroud Knight! And next to her is...
The beggar prince! You were really a prince? Oh, I still have the coin you gave me before.
Oh my, you secret...
They are the people that Premier Shen ordered to mine the Black Stone and develop the wastelands. Right. Neruda Shen, with Your Highness, you must decide... Are you going to make these innocent and pitiful children experience the same sort...
Sirare, for the sake of you who believed in me and helped me...
Your Highness, how about officially proclaiming these sentiments to the people of Muskar?
Oh, a Shroud Knight! Oh.
Yanichiri, why did you stop?
Your Highness! already here. Valencian soldiers are... What do they... Your Highness? Your Highness!
This is Medea.
I found him! It's Prince Maurice! Kill the entire royal family!
Your Highness?
Your Highness, I will protect you.
It's Prince Maurice of the Shroud Knight's master!
Are we all that's left? You must plan for the future, Your Highness. Adjutant Anin, you are now the master. You must rescue the prince and Yanichari.
Your Highness, please follow me. Hurry! Your Highness! Your Highness, you need to hold it together.
Yes, right.
The Valencian military has reached us here.
Valencia, how did they... My hands... Yanichari. Yes. We have you with us. Please, rescue us from this carnage. I am Barid III, son of Tukram Aksa. I will ascend to the throne.
Will you?
Following royal tradition, I proudly express my intentions to Medea. I will be recognized by the ancient kings and rightfully take my throne.
Oh, so you already knew.
I, your soon king, order you to retreat.
Your Highness, by now, you must know what I am thinking. In the prophecy, darkness will return once more refers to a Medea without a king. The lightless sun represents me, Neruda. The moon's descent is you, Your Highness. Passion's blood symbolizes my ambition, while the frigid tears refer to the person I must ruthlessly eliminate. And finally, there is the Sun of Second Light, which will ascend the skies in this crimson wasteland. The second light, Your Highness, isn't about the crown. On the contrary, it clearly signifies the new ruler, me.
But the people bear witness. It is you who does not comprehend the situation. As the rightful heir to the throne of Medea, I command you again! Retreat! Do as I say now!
Well, Premier Shen, you cannot stand confidently before the people. There is no justifiable reason. What can I say? The child moved before you could raise your sword.
Sirare!
The passion's blood has finally seeped into your heart.
Don't make me cry, Sirare.
Your Highness, are you truly going?
That's right.
Well, who is your Yanichiri? Oh, is that so? Show us your skills as a seasoned Your Highness, you have grown so dignified. Oh, yes. We've been expecting. As someone who enjoys books, I'm sure you're well. Oh, yes. The tale goes back quite a bit before you... In the Eleonian year of 236, King Dahad of Calphion first invaded the kingdom of Valencia. In order to enter the Great Desert, the Calphion military had to pass through Medea. According to the history books, Medea engaged in mercantile trade between Calphion and Valencia. It is claimed that Medea made a vast profit from this venture, but this is not true. No one would even consider waging war with a neutral nation that could strike at any moment.
That means...
Yes, Medea surrendered to the large force of Calphion. It would have been much wiser for Medea to form an alliance with Valencia and resist. But behind it all was Premier Neruda Shen's father, Tajhar Shen. Tajhar was an ambitious young lord, leading the Merchant Guild. He used his royal connections to sow the seeds of discord between Medea and Valencia, preventing an alliance. And assassinated Kunga's father, Yanichiri Amuk-Kawi, ultimately forcing Medea to sign a humiliating contract with Calphion.
The Shen tried to eliminate my family's influence for generations.
Their oppressive politics and their lies of royal tyranny began from that point on. It was all due to the enormous tribute everyone had to offer in exchange for not going to war with Calphion. The history book said we made a lot of money, but Medea Castle is in ruin and Alta Nova has been reduced to a slum. The
monetary rights were all taken by the Shen Merchant Guild, who led the treaty. After 3 long and bloody wars, King Selen Sadiq, who was the ruler of Medea at the time, passed away. And in the Elionian year of 275, your father, King Tukram, ascended to the throne. His Majesty went to the Eye of Medea, but he failed to receive the approval of the King of the Ancient Kingdom.
That's why my father's crown was... But why couldn't he?
Well, I suppose only those who inherit the throne can know. If your highness were to visit the Eye of Medea, you would most certainly be able to find out. In the time since His Majesty lost his authority, Naruto Shen completely seized control of the government and revealed his true ambitions. Countless oppressive policies were enacted in the name of His Majesty, and the people of Medea came to resent the king without a crown evermore. And then, the 3 days of darkness fell upon us.
According to the contract between the Median royal family and the secret guards, I will assist them.
All right. Yes, boss?
On the scales of destiny, there are 2 plates. Stand before the giant door and fill the scales as...
As expected, you're the prophet's son. But... Of course. Oh, this?
In the south, central, and northern parts of Medea. That is...
Right. Then I'll ask one last time. We can't know what trials await. We also can't know what results await us.
Adventurer, I am still... Sirari, Sarma, and you...
Well, fine. I certainly want... Still, we're lucky. We were already researching the slates related to the original slate was in our possession, and we've secured the locations of the other 2 slates. All right, let's get going.
Yes!
May luck be...
It won't be easy.
Whoa! Look over there. The ever-capable Rush has... The good news is the slate is right here. There! Down there. One of them There!
Yanichiri, you've brought this.
Yes! Oh, son of.
On the scales of destiny, there are 2 plates.
What could it mean exactly?
Oh, no. I'm just.
Right. We'll need all the pieces to understand.
Yeah. Now it's time to. I don't know. Anyway, according to. I heard that Prince Barhan. At first, no one could understand why, but he was searching for this.
Your Highness, please entrust this mission to me. Please, grant me the chance to serve with confidence.
Didn't you appoint the adventurer as a Yanichiri? Now that it's revealed that Premier Shen is targeting the prince's life, you must be by his side.
But Barhan is a cunning one, like a snake.
Please stay safe.
Adventurer. Adventurer. Scurrying in and out of my camp like a rat? Scurrying in and out of my camp like a rat? It's quite unlike. Of course, I have no intention of being hostile. Ah, you must be curious why I have such a thing in the first. Why are you helping that troublesome little prince? Compassion? Justice? Or something free? You think Yenichiri have free? If you can defeat my champion, I hope Prince Barid awakens the eye of Medea. Don't worry about Premier. I don't care whether the kid becomes king or the merchants start a rebellion. If they resist Valence while the prince's escape caused us quite a headache, finding such ruins in the... I've revealed as much as I will. Or, would you like to become a Yenichiri who infiltrates the Catan? Remember, I quite...
Then?
Wait. It's not.
Is it because of the trials I must face? If I give up here... If I give up here... If I give up here, then...
Well, we finally completed the slate.
Then, now...
When these slates fulfill their purpose, they will fragment again and scatter...
On the scales of destiny, there are 2 plates. Stand before the... On one, your determination will rise. Unlock your path with this key.
Oh, it's a rather cryptic sentence. First of all...
Oh, boss! It must be Fort a Sparkin! There's no gate larger...
Right. These slates were likely used in ancient times. Have there been any recent
Oh, you little ones. What a meaningless The inscriptions on the slates don't indicate a location. They signify... Sure. We, the secret guards, also assisted that little princess...
Here! Here!
Both my father and grandfather had...
Oh...
Now that the trial is near, I feel
It's not too late. Let's go back, shall we?
Yes? Oh.
There are times when even Sirare gets nervous.
Surely not. I'm
overwhelmed. And it's been a long time since the 3 days. My Yenichiri, bring the slate, but what to...
Just keep moving forward.
Indeed. I am Bariz III, son of Tukram Aksal. I stand here as the rightful heir of Medea. I seek to deliver the people trapped in turmoil and restore glory to Medea. Eye of Medea, probe my thoughts and become my strength.
The missing crown. The second light. It's right here.
What does that mean? The crown has been absent all this time?
Yes. Our former king was a king without a crown. That's why his authority plummeted, and the merchants flourished. Your Majesty.
Your Majesty.
Thank you. I'm truly grateful. And it's thanks to all of you. I will definitely oust Premier Shen and restore cheer to Medea. Master Anin, no, General Anin, will you continue to assist me in the future?
Nothing shall change. I will protect your Majesty until the day I die.
Sirare, you healed me of my every wound. I would ask for your hand as my queen. Let us lead Medea together.
What? I thought you were a prophet's son. What? Huh? Oh, I get it. That's why you're so pretty.
I don't think that would be wise. Your Majesty should marry the daughter of a prestigious Median family. To mend your political fences. Medea no longer has need of a prophet.
Neither do I. What I need is you. With you, I can overcome anything. Sirare, why are you crying?
I'm just so happy. I've been waiting for this day for so long. Look!
You, heir of the Pharaohs, I shall task you with trials to prove your worth.
The Very well. No matter what the trial may be, I shall overcome it.
For a true king must live for the people above all else. Then offer me the flesh of the one you hold most dear.
What?
The darkness shall return once more. The lightless sun veiled in shadow sprawl awaits the moon's descent. In vain he calls. Only when his heart pounds with passion's blood, and frigid tears quell his mind's silent flood, will the sun of second light ascend the skies. In this crimson wasteland, his star shall rise.
Sirare?
Everything will unfold as prophesied. Your Majesty, I know you will become a great king. Care for the people as you cared for me. I was happy by your Majesty's side. Yanichari, please keep a level head so that His Majesty can quell his mind.
Your determination has been proven sincere. Now, prove that you can protect your people.
This is why my father refused the trials.
That's right. Every way he turned, adversaries abounded. In some ways, he was more isolated than even you. To him, the queen who bore you was all he had and loved. That's why he refused the trials. And so, the tale played out as it did.
You knew this all along! So why didn't you tell me?
Calm down. We warned you. From the start. But I never thought that you'd... I mean, that's not the Bereeds we came to know. But then... Terare...
This is absurd. I couldn't do anything at all. Is this trying to prove my worth? Why?
The Ator has awakened after 10 long years. Back then, all it did was lumber around, but now... I didn't expect the Ator to recover this much strength. Resh, get ready to report to the Society.
Right. Yes, boss.
Darn it! I curse you all! Why do I deserve such a cruel fate? Sarma, Yanichari.
Your Majesty. Your Majesty, you need to eat something. Your Majesty, here, your favorite dish.
Didn't I say I wasn't hungry?
Your Majesty.
Stop saying Your Majesty! I care nothing for this crown! Beggar princess?
Char begs but no one lends a hand. Beggar princess of Uzgar.
Is this door open? Sorry, it was open. I was starving.
Sirare?
Huh? Who is Sirare?
Sirare!
I hope he doesn't screw it all up. I'll make him wish he never put that crown on his head.
It looks like
I, Barides the Third, son of I, who was once called the Beggar Prince by all of you, shall become the I, Barides the Third, am but a humble king.
Wow! We finally have a king! I hope he doesn't screw it all up. I'll make him wish he never put that crown on his head.
Now, you shall all bear witness as I take my queen. Sirare, please honor me and accept this beggar king's hand in marriage.
Marriage?
Huh? The beggar queen's face turned red! Look at them! Look at them!
Even a beggar king has to give his bride a gift.
Your Majesty, I am Ahitabin from the Baraka Merchants. We will support the royal family from this day on. Here, please accept this precious gift as a token of love to give your blushing bride.
Ahitabin, thank you. What is this supposed to mean?
The Karian faction endured the tyranny of Premier Shen. We could only resign ourselves to our frustration. Now that Medea has found its rightful king, I would be honored to pledge myself as a Shroud Knight.
Welcome. You shall serve as His Majesty's sword and shield, guarding him from the threats posed by Premier Shen.
Whoa. Their response isn't quite what I expected. Would they have been so supportive if we were in Alta Nova? Whoa. I must record everything in the journal. Would they have been so supportive if we were— Oh! Have they already started treating him differently since becoming— And we need to finish writing the—
Resh, stop making a fuss and come with me. There are—
Yes, boss. The seniors will—
Yanichiri, this is all thanks to you. This is the new castle of the Aksop royal family. Fortunately, we have a black stone mine nearby. I will repay all the help I received. Yanichiri, this is all thanks to you. While I was born thanks to my father's choice, I do not respect it. But would I have acted differently? If you weren't there, I would not have overcome the Ator's trial. Yanichiri, I will banish every thought of him from my mind. And my queen, Yanichiri, I am in his debt. But he said so himself, that he used me and my family. I do not know what he wanted. Yanichiri, this is all thanks to you. Traditionally, sons inherited the gift from their father. But for some reason, the previous prophet had no child, and she, though a daughter, was born. Perhaps this was meant to be. Yanichiri.
The marriage was so sudden, but I don't dislike him. I have no idea who I am supposed to be. When I awoke, I heard a voice telling me, Edana, your second life begins. I thought that was my name. Do you know what kind of a person I was? I do. I asked many people. It's sad. I feel— Do you? I'm not sure. I was searching for something to eat because I was Yanichiri, why are you so surprised? Do you know something about this? I will trust your judge. Do you? The marriage was so sudden. Prophecy? Perhaps that's why I feel hope. The marriage was so— Marriage? I mean, it's all so sudden. Oh, I don't know why it makes me blush. Anyway, please, don't tease me. I'm just I feel hope in this village.
Be careful. Be careful. That goes for that dark passenger of yours as well. To deliver the proof of royalty. The deal— Since then, we wandered the desert alongside the royal heir, so now we make sure to locate the slate first. A challenge is a great lesson for rookies. I'm sure you know the state of Ataraxian. Nothing good will come from the— Just imagine all the Ators in the world waking up and— We must stop Elezra and her plan. And you are you're off to— A challenge is a great lesson. Sorry, can't tell you that yet. Of course. A challenge is a great lesson for rookies. Yes, they are the descendants. The power of prophecy follows their family, but just like how Sarare, now in her second life, a challenge— Be careful. That goes for that— You're off to find Elezra now? None. They proved their loyal— Marines is a You're off to find
The Shroud— No one can threaten that Yanichiri. And Her Majesty— I dare say the late— No one can—
I must record everything in the journal. How'd you know? I've tried sending some mail, but the hawks keep failing to fly over it. I think one just barely made it over. But I must record—
My Yanichiri, I assume you will disappear again without a trace. Remember, this land will always welcome Yanichiri. Sirare, my queen.